July 6, 1997 changed our lives forever. Our mother, Beverly Grandbois, was murdered that day in our home. That was a day we will never forget, almost 14 years ago. As 10-year-old girls, we didn't realize exactly what our father, Dennis Grandbois, had done. All we knew was that Dad had a gun in his hands, and we never dreamed it would have been our mother's blood on the end of it. As a child, you want to believe your parents can do no wrong, and that they are invincible. That day, as we stood there, watching our father be handcuffed, and the sinking feeling that our mother might not be okay, was by far the worst feeling we had ever felt. We didn't know at that moment that our whole lives had changed. Our whole world was upside down. All I had to do was look at my sister, and I knew she felt the same way. We didn't even know just how much our lives were going to be affected. Standing in that police station, hearing your mother is no longer with us from the police officer. That will haunt us for the rest of our lives. When it first happened, we were surrounded by family and the sounds of crying and chaos. Everyone was trying to shelter us. It was all a blur. They kept us busy so that we didn't have time to feel. As soon as we had that moment, we would pine for our mother. And all the emotions came flooding back in waves. We felt completely and utterly alone, even though there were lots of people around us with open arms who loved us. We wanted our mother, and no one else would make us feel better but her. As a young child, to realize your father is capable of such violence, that is when you truly believe you can trust no one.
Now, not only have we lost our mother, but we lost our father too. At 10 years old, I realized for the first time that we were orphans, and our family was gone with no way of ever getting it back. Now, as adults, we look back on all the things we have been through, and can't believe we are still standing here before you all today. As the years went on, it did get easier. As they say, time heals all wounds, but the feelings and memories are still there. She is as vibrant and alive as she was the day we lost her. That is the one thing we hold on to. There is sadness, hatred, anger, and pain. There are many things that we needed our mother for that we had stolen from us. Memories that never got to be made, the things she should have been there for and wasn't able to. We never got to know her or what she would be like now. The 10 years we had just wasn't enough. We needed her to hold us when we cried and tell us it was going to be okay. She should have been able to do all those things only a mother can do. Because of our father's actions, she will never get that chance. She will never be a grandmother to my son and future grandchildren we may have. She will never do up our wedding gowns and tell us how proud she is of us or witness our successes as adults. We can only hope that we can overcome anything with the tools and skills she's instilled in us as young women. She was a beautiful mother, an inspirational woman, and we are proud to call her our mother. She was 42 years old when she died. We'd like to thank Victim Services for allowing us to share our story with you today. We are honored to be a part of this. We feel this ceremony helps others in the community to know they aren't alone. And there's a song that my mother had written and performed not too long before she died, and we'd like to share that with you guys tonight.